Right, here we go guys, welcome back to Bookends Allotments, and what you are looking at is our porch. It's full of potatoes and tomato plants that have been planted on in the propagators. So I'll show you some of the things and hopefully you'll enjoy. These potatoes, or some of them, will be getting planted this weekend hopefully. Let's show you the chits on these. Look at these. Look at these, nice healthy dark chits. None on the bottom or the sides, we just want 2 on each one. So it's nice and healthy. Let's show you this one. He's a good one. Look at him. I'll hold it against that light. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Just like me. So let's pop him back and I'll show you the Black Russian tomatoes. There we go. They have really come on since we've repotted. Well, the wife's repotted them, I should say. A couple of them are a little bit slow, but I don't mind. We're not going to be keeping many of these. I'm going to sell them for about 50p to my friends who, or even give them away. I don't mind. The cat litter tray with some more in. And let's have a look at these in this propagator. There we go. There isn't a label in these at the moment, but I think, oh there is, sorry. There is. The wife has put them on the side. If I can actually read her writing. Mazzano. Mazzara? Mazzara? I don't know. I'm not into these new foreign names. But there we go. Pop that back on. And let's have a look at these other ones. This new propagator we treated ourselves to this year. We did. Let's turn him round without getting a wet leg. Get some of the water out of him first. Yeah, these are coming on nicely. Getting a new second, the true leaves I should say. Yeah. So, all good. And hopefully, like I said, we'll be up the allotment this weekend, putting some spuds in. I'll give you an update on the plants in the greenhouse and also what we'll be doing around the plot. And I'll be showing you some of the nice horse manure I've got. It's well rotted, it's like compost. It is absolutely lovely, so that's going to be being dug in. So from me at the moment, the next video will hopefully be at the allotment. See you soon, folks. Good morning from Bookends Allotments. Those are our flowers outside our cage on the allotment. I'll just show you a few things, what's been happening. As you can see, the blackcurrants have now got leaves on them. Strawberries are looking a bit rough. Gooseberries, yes, they're looking light leaf like, very nice. Looking forward to these this year. And even a plum tree that we moved last year, he is now coming out in leaf. Look at him, yes. Very nice. I didn't expect much out of him this year, but everything at the moment is starting to look good. I will show you, I just got some cobweb around my face, sorry. Yeah. Blueberry bushes. There we go. They have now got leaf on them. Looking good. Definitely looking good. So, yes. There we are. The wood chip round them helps to keep in the moisture and also provides an acidic soil, which we did put ericaceous compost in, so helped with the acidic in the soil for them, so they're doing quite well. The strawberries are looking a bit battered at the moment, but warm weather, which we're hoping to get, and yes, we've got some rhubarb. Look at this beauty. Look at this, look at this. We'll have to keep an eye on this, because if it's a flower, what you have to do, you have to take them out. And because all the goodness goes to the flower rather than to the rhubarb itself. Yeah, got nothing on that one yet, so yes, they're slowly coming on. Slowly coming on. We put in some onions a few days ago. I think it was, what day was it today? Sunday. Yeah, Sunday we put some onions in. I'll just show you the bed. There we go. Don't know whether it's very bright, whether you can see this, but the onions and garlics are looking good. They definitely am. And we put some rest of the shallots into the old salad bar. There we go. All looking nice in there. It is. So hopefully they should come on nicely. I'll just pop into the greenhouse and show you what's been going on in there. And I'll see what temperature it is as well. This is a Mrs. domain. There we go. Stepping into the warmth. And it registers, I can show you, 35.2. Those are potatoes we're going to be putting in today. So, whoops, easy, knock them about. What's we got in here? We got something there. Mrs. Yeah, spring onions, basil. Yes, 2 lots of spring onions. Oh, and some garlic chives down there, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah. But yes, and the onions, French pinks, which we've got left over, are down there as well. Bringing it down, we bought some strawberries to put in where the ones that are not coming up this year, damaged, whatever. And also, broad beans. There you go, that's the make of them. Yeah, that's I think it is, hold on, yeah, just broad beans. Yeah, crimson flowered, which are looking good at the moment. The sweet peas, I took the tops out of these and they have bushed out really nice. We've got a vigola that brother-in-law made. We're going to be putting them onto that and letting them grow up. Here are my leeks. They are really doing well in this polystyrene box. They like the water, so it's, as you can see, it's dried out a little bit on this side, but we'll turn it round. And the Mrs. Alderman peas are coming up. Yes, at long last. We didn't think they were going to take, but yes, they're coming on nicely. Also over in the pot there, that's baby spinach. That's taken nicely as well. So yes, everything is starting. Beetroot, 2 lots of beetroot, 3 lots of beetroot, sorry. Radishes and lettuce on the end. They're iceberg lettuce, so that's going to be fun to grow. I've never grown any, I don't think. The missus might say we have, but I can't remember growing icebergs. So, I'm giving them a go. There's the spring onions. And that's just an empty tray. We was going to put something in, but she never did. We got a bargain at the weekend. We went to Home Base. And we got some of these, as you can see it, compost. 120 litre bags, £5 a bag. So, yes, I was pleased with that, and it is good stuff. Really good stuff. Over there, cabbages coming on nicely. Which I don't know, needs a watering as well. And under here, we've got the spinach beet. That looks nice. And I ain't going to read all of those labels, wherever they am. Looks like cabbage, I think. Cabbage, yeah, it could be cabbage. So, yes, that there. And I'll take you down. There we go. Them as well. And the missus' favourites, parsnips. She loves her parsnips, my missus. So, yes, it's all coming on well in the greenhouse. I'm happy. I've been building a cold frame. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm getting old. Can't get off my knees so much. Those are bags of horse manure, which I've got. I've been building a cold frame out of pallets. It's coming on slowly, it just needs a paint. This is the colour it's going to be. It's going to be like a silver grey. But yeah, hopefully it should look good. So, keep the missus plants all in there, out the way, so it frees it up in the greenhouse. You can hear a knocking in the background. They're knocking down a school by us, so I do apologise for that. And a little update on the allotment next door. The ladies are doing really well. They're getting all the weeds out and putting the wood chip down. Yes, the allotment's starting to look good. I'm happy. Be even better when it's all filled in. I can just hopefully sit here and watch it grow. So from Bookends Allotments, speak to you soon. Hiya, you've caught us doing our potatoes, our Charlotte potatoes now. We've got 4 buckets done, but I'll just show you our preparation for doing bucket potatoes. What we do, well rotted horse manure, soil, all sieved, the soil is. We mix it in and we put a layer of that in the bottom. We find it helps to keep the moisture when it gets really hot days. Then we put a layer of some nice compost, and we think this is brilliant. Only a fiver from not B&Q, home base, wasn't it? So put a layer of that in. Then we get our Charlotte potatoes. What we do is we put one at 12 o'clock, not right against the edge, and then one at 6 o'clock. I always put the shits inwards instead of outwards. I always put them inwards. Put a nice layer of compost on them. I always put some just round the potato first so it holds it instead of it falling over. So a nice layer of this. That's nicely in. Just a bit of handful of fish blood and bone. Mix that in. A couple of scoops more of this. Good stuff. Not too much. Give that a good leveling out. And some more of this, so the potatoes aren't sitting in the horse manure, because what it can do, it can actually burn the potato roots. So that's no good. As long as they've got some protection, first of all, good layer of that. That looks nice. And the others, we put those at 12 and 6 o'clock. Now these go 9 and 3 o'clock. And again, the chits, not too close to the edge, pointing inwards. Nicely firmly in. Just a bit round them, just to hold them, so they don't fall over when you're putting a load of compost on and they come up funny. No, that's them done. And then fill it right to the top. I find this way, you know, there's no risk as the plant's growing. If you put more compost on top of the leaves, you could break them. This way they work their way through. A little bit more fish blood and bone. And then top it right up with the compost, which is a bit solid. But once it's loosened up, it smells lovely, this stuff does. I hope the potatoes are going to like it. They am. Don't fill it right to the top, because when you water, the water will just run over the sides. You need about maybe a good 2 inches, so that water stays in the pot and soaks down to the potatoes, because water's precious around here, because they don't put the water until end of March. So, and there's a lot of people with those pipes. So there we go. That's the Charlotte potatoes all set up ready for growing. Hope this information has been useful to you. This is why we do them, so you might have better ideas, but there we go. And the old egg carton to chip them in. But yeah, looking good. All I've got to do now is give them a good watering. Okay, see you soon folks.